You hear that? I heard that. Sorry to interrupt. Very quickly, I wanted to report in on what happened with the drink votes. Thank you to everyone who did vote. The clear winner, coffee. Mate, we had 2 votes. I mean, come on guys, we need to get some more mate out there. Very quickly also, on the 4th of March, we are having an event at OLIGARCH. Have a look at the website, the details will be there. And also on the 28th of March, Fuea, in Milan this time, Mr. Worldwide. Anyway, back to OLIGARCH. Oh, this is a different style of mate talk.
Well, we had a whole day of shooting.
Who is this handsome man next to me?
Hey, I missed you guys. What's up? Hey, the first time I tried mate in my whole life
Was in the store.
Yeah, it was right here.
I have to.
Don't
We've
forget
been
that.
filming. What is the time? Real time.
6.
It's 6. It's 5 past 6.
Start at 11?
We got here. Well, I got here about 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, 10:15.
Yeah.
We've had a big
We
day.
got 7 hours straight of
so
shooting.
Tired right
All
now.
for you guys.
He's telling me off. He's like, "Come on, Grandpa, you can do it." It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Cheers, mate. Yeah, cheers to you, bro. Whoa, that's hot. Holy cow.
My first reaction to mate, I was like,
Yeah.
Do you
yeah. But now you drink it.
oh yeah.
Can I just show this off?
Yeah.
So I
Thanks for that.
I got this as a little gift.
Yeah.
It's a horsey.
It's,
This is a traditional mate gourd. So I got that for Kev. Just
it's crazy
being
because
the-
it shocked me because it's made out of a fruit,
yeah, that's right.
and I was like, what?
And they scoop out the inside and they dry out the actual shell. And it's actually it actually holds heat really well.
Wow, insane. Yeah. All right.
Well, welcome to Mate Talk today. We're doing something a little bit different. We've been filming in the OLIGARCH stores. It's something that we've been planning for quite some time now. The video will be coming, or the videos should be coming out in the next couple of weeks. We'll start editing that, putting that together. There will be a discount code. So heads up, everybody.
Hold off on your purchases just for a little bit. Yeah.
That's not what you want to say.
Oh, I didn't say that, but it's okay. It's you guys.
Keep coming in. No, but there will be a discount code. And it will be linked to the fragrances that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
We actually did a really good, should we tell them the collection or keep it a surprise?
Do it. Yeah, it's all.
So we did Beast Mode, we did For Wedding Day,
Yep.
we did a Gourmand.
Yep.
We did the Boadicea.
Yep. And then Boadicea and Summer lineup.
And the Summer lineup.
Summer lineup.
Yeah.
So huge.
It was a
5-episode series.
big day.
Yeah.
Big day.
And these weren't like our first ever collaboration. I think most of those videos we covered 4 perfumes. This one, these are big ones. So sit with your mate, sit with, whatever, because it's going to be a full episode.
Yeah, I think we did about 6 to 7. 7 I think
Was like
actually I think it was 7 to 8.
yeah,
Anyway,
where
cool,
the
cool,
higher
cool.
end, where the bigger videos. So
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
yeah.
It was pretty awesome. Now, one of the things that we want to talk about, well, there's 2 things that we want to talk about. Last week I mentioned about, rewind. Can I just, this is a bit of housekeeping.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, you can have some more money.
Make sure to like, subscribe to the video.
No.
What kind of housekeeping?
Actually, no, the housekeeping is, so firstly, the Milan ESXENCE experience, which is coming up. I'm really excited to say that 3 people have already signed on. There are 2 seats left. All right.
Yeah.
So if you want to join me, and look, 5 is the max. I'm not gonna, and I'll tell you now. Once I hit that 5, I will not open that up because I just want it to be an intimate experience. I want it to be very personal. I also want it to be a chance. I mean, I want to curate it to the point where you tell me, those who are in this tour, tell me the fragrances that you'd like to sort of explore, new brands that you'd like to check out. There's people that I want you to meet. I've already mentioned to Mail, I've already mentioned to the Paris Monte Carlo and Boys people. All 3 of them are excited to see you guys. So if you would like to join, there are 2 spots left, all right?
Yeah.
Your price does include a bottle of perfume from any one of these 3 houses. So one bottle between all 5 of you. No, that's not. You got to share it.
Fight to the death.
Decanting it. No. You get a bottle each. So you choose the bottle that you want. You got to tell me in advance. That's the only thing. Tell me in advance which bottle you like. So that way, when we meet, I'll give you your bottle, etc. Yeah.
This idea really came about after we were in Milan.
Right.
But then also we did that international, you were gracious enough to invite me onto the international Mate Talk.
Yeah.
And we met a lot of the crew, the regular fam, the NFC fam.
So 2 ideas came out of last year's Milan. One was, I had a lot of people, as we were going through ESXENCE and I was doing like reels and on Instagram, and I got messages going, wouldn't it be cool to be with you? Oh, I wish I could be with you. I'd love you to show me around. And so that was the inception, that birthed the idea that is now happening. But the second thing that it birthed was this big idea that I've been hinting at, but now that I've got Kevin next to me, and that is our Paris experience. Do you want to?
So we're doing I titled it The Fragrance Experience in France. So
Trademark, we'll trademark that.
somehow we'll do it. Nobody buy that website, please. We want to buy it. But it's going to be a fragrance tour hosted by both you and I in collaboration, so OLIGARCH and the NFC family as well. We're doing it with some brands that you'll see today. Yeah.
We're going to talk about a few of the brands.
Yeah.
Actually, tell them.
Okay.
So JOVOY is one of them.
Yeah, JOVOY is the first one. So when we're coming up with this idea together, I was thinking, well, we probably want two brands. This experience, we don't want everyone to fly over there just for like one activity.
And then the other thing, we don't want too many brands because then you want to enjoy these brands. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like all this like boom, boom, boom.
And we want enough time because this is me being very honest. When I messaged a lot of these brands and kind of like gave them a little pitch of this idea of would you guys be interested, the first two brands that I spoke to were just, I forwarded this email to you and they were just very grateful that they're involved. They really want to meet you guys. They want to host something that's never done before. And so we're going to JOVOY Paris. We're going to go to the very famous flagship boutique. Francois is the owner, which you've met before. Doing a masterclass. They said that they can organize.
Okay, so the masterclass.
Just break it down.
So we're doing a masterclass that'll be managed or headed off by Francois on the JOVOY brand. And they came up with the idea, why don't we do it along the Seine River? So we'll be on the river.
On his boat.
And cruising down the Seine, seeing all of Paris from the riverside while enjoying the JOVOY fragrances. We were both like, okay. Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
It's fantastic. We'll have some time at the JOVOY boutique, of course, shopping around as well, because you guys know, well, some of you guys may not know, but the JOVOY boutique, it doesn't just hold JOVOY. Actually, it's a very, very famous flagship store in France that holds thousands of brands.
Correct.
So you can shop around plenty of brands.
You need like 6 hours. You need a day just to be in that.
So we've set time specifically to hang out at the JOVOY boutique.
It's going to be a 6-day tour, so we'll spend 4 days or so in Paris. Then we're going to go to the south of France, to Grasse, and I'm excited at the thought of being in Grasse. This is the birthplace, or one of the birthplaces of perfumery in Europe, the distillation, all that sort of stuff. And the brand that we're meeting up with,
it's going to be SORA. So you guys, have you covered? Oh, we've covered SORA together before.
Awesome brand.
In a previous video. It's the reason why I chose this because JOVOY I feel like was going to be the brand that has a lot of history, the OG, the really big name in the industry. Then I wanted a new hot up and coming brand, right?
The young buck.
So the best of both worlds, getting a taste of something that's new. SORA. We're going to meet Quentin, and he's going to take us.
Quentin is the owner of the brand.
We're going to go behind the scenes. So
he was another one that was super excited. So as soon as that Kevin mentioned it to him, he's like, you know what? Let's go to where I produce the fragrances. Let's go behind the scenes. Let's see it all come together. So it's going to be an awesome experience. Anyway, more details on the Paris experience or the Paris Grasse experience. That we're going to be doing. It will be late September. But have a look at my website. I promise that I'll announce it once the pricing is up and all that sort of stuff. It will be, so it includes accommodation, it includes food, it includes dinners with these individuals, so both with Francois and with Quentin. It does include the masterclass. It does include, there will be bottles of perfume included in the price. So it's
you'll be traveling with us, so there'll be plenty of time. Like we're gonna hang. Really, this idea was, we had the International Maté talk. It was such a hit, and it was honestly, I didn't expect this experience of the International Maté talk to be like. I felt like we're all friends together.
And
it was like
we want to connect now one-on-one.
It was like through camera, and we were like, Marcelo was thinking, how can we take that one step more? Why can't everyone come together?
Break the fourth wall.
And so I thought, let's do it. Like we'll put it out there, and if you guys can make it to France, then let's do it.
All right. So what I asked Kevin today, One thing that's been working really well or exciting is this breakup of the categories. So if you're a new recruit, if you're a semi-pro, if you are a veteran or a 5-star general, I just realized we need a 5-star general in this. So if you're new to niche perfumery, Oligarch is I mean, if you're locally in Melbourne or even in Australia, come into the Oligarch store. A lot of just rockstar fragrances in here. I do this on a regular basis. I just come in just to come and explore, apart from catching up with this great man here, just to come in and explore new fragrances. Yeah. So what I asked Kevin is, if you're a new recruit, brand new to niche, what would be the first fragrance?
So I didn't want to do this based on price, because this is going to be, well, price is very subjective for everyone, right? I want to do it based on scent.
Right.
So really, if you're coming in new to niche fragrances, what would you be comfortable with wearing first? That's not going to be too out there for you. So the first one is actually by SORA DORA. This is called MANDORLE.
This is a great one, by the way.
Yeah, this is their, technically, yes, SORA DORA is a Parisian house. It's a French house, but Mandorle is an Italian word, translates to the word almond. So this is a really rich almond, almost like an almond cherry. There's this rich cherry that comes off on the top. Super easy to wear if you're new to niche, because it has a lot of just pleasant, sweet scents to it. I would say it leans feminine, definitely. I've sold it probably more to women.
I like it. I mean, I could wear this.
You're a very feminine guy.
I'm masculine, baby. No, I like being across the wheel. That's what I think. That's what it is. You know, so I don't like the thought that I'm restricted as a man to just like woods or leathers or aromatic. You know, I want the whole wheel. I don't do soft floral, so aldehydes and anything too. But this is gourmand. This is cherry with almond with amber.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I mean, this is.
So it's an easy starting point.
Correct.
Easy starting point. Perhaps you're only versed in designer, and you've just started to come in.
This would be. I'll give you a heads up. You get into niche because you want that the complexity, the different notes all happening, something that is unique and different. Yeah. And so this would be a great start.
If I can name, I don't know if I can name some designer names. Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh, just like, so people that have come in here saying that they do love Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It just doesn't sit that very long. It doesn't last. You're paying quite a lot of money now for Tom Ford fragrances. The price just went up by about 30, 40 US per bottle. So it's not getting any cheaper. And the staying power on Lost Cherry is, everyone's saying that they get less than an hour, less than 2 hours.
No way.
Yeah.
So I don't have any of the Tom Ford, so I have no idea.
Yeah. And I used to be manager of Tom Ford, so I know that I wouldn't say it's been reformulated. I think some of the scents just don't sit that, when you put it up against big niche names, they can't compete.
Right. Okay.
Really. And so this is something that you love, that really easy sweet cherry. Yeah.
I love it. All right. So if that's for your new recruit, moving on to a semi-pro.
A semi-pro. A semi-pro, I think, wants to start exploring a bit, right?
Correct.
I think it's there's a note that isn't seen as much in designer, or it's more saved for niche brands, and I think that's incense.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so we're heading to
incense. Incense can be, like when you first start, the incense is like, no, it's a bit too heavy hitting, it's a bit too spicy, smells like a church in some cases.
So people, I think, this is why I wanted to have it a step up, because some people go into niche looking for a specific note, a specific scent that reminds them of something. Right. So like I grew up in a Christian house, and for me this is cathedral. Yeah. This is
I was going to say
Gothic French cathedral, right?
Yeah. Go on. We got to practice that French.
La liturgie des HEURES, which is the liturgy. I think it's the liturgy of the hour.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. La liturgie des HEURES. HEURES. The French people. The R's and the HEURES.
You know, it's funny. The opening note was very incense, and I like the way you said it. There was a Gothic, church-like cathedral.
Yes. Yeah.
But maybe I've just got used to it. But it's come down from that. But definitely incense.
Yeah.
This is definitely.
This is what I think. We're in Paris, you know. Right. You're walking into like a French church or something, and this is really what you're getting.
I like this.
Just setting the scene.
I'm not going to put anything on skin. I have been spraying all day today.
7 hours straight. Yeah.
So I'm covered in perfume right now. But this is beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Semi-pro. All right. Now
Okay.
we're going into the veterans.
Something a little bit more unique.
Yeah, okay.
Now, it's still going to be pleasant. It's still going to be easy to wear because I do want this video to be a mass appealing video with that everyone can really try.
Right.
But now you're going to very unique notes here.
Okay.
This is one by STEPHANE Humbert Luca, a brand that we hold exclusively now at the OLIGARCH store. It's
I haven't smelled
oh
this. I haven't smelled
man,
this. Okay.
2022. So this is their one from last year.
Oh, so they do it as like a collector's item.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Top note.
I was gonna say this smells like your store, brother. This smells like Oligarch.
Yeah. Rich. Luxe.
It does.
Beautiful
it does.
people everywhere. Top note, yuzu. It's like a yuzu citrus.
Yeah.
Yuzu I found is really, really popular in like Japanese drinks.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of the Japanese sake and stuff like that. Then use the yuzu is like a zesty lemon. It's very fruity. It's with black currant. I think maybe blueberry, but there's black currant in there.
Okay.
Now, why I put it as a bit more of a semi-pro? Because that top is a bit linear.
Right.
It's got oud in the base.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
Comes off on skin.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I may have to put on skin then. So this is not semi-pro. This is veteran. This is a veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is you're doing a veteran right now.
Veteran one. Okay.
This is awesome.
Because it's just that contrast. Oh, I don't know. I just find it so pleasant. Man. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. I've worn it probably 2-3 times in the last week.
I am covered in perfume.
Yeah, it's good. And you didn't get a chance to wash it off either.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. But give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a hit.
Give it a shot.
Yep. Wow. It does smell like your store.
Yeah.
It smells like Oligarch.
There you go.
I like that. I like
The
that a lot,
last
actually.
one, I'm only going to show you. This is called 5-star general. It's the 5-star general. I'm only going to show you if you can guess what the theme. Why I chose these bottles. What's the theme?
Ooh. French.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I'm like,
They're all French.
yeah, because I thought you were doing notes, but I'm like, no, they're different notes. No. They're all French houses.
That's right.
Why? Because we're going to Paris.
Don't forget, go on the website. The website's up. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you.
Yeah, it's not on the website yet. So
No.
so don't go yet to look.
But I was gonna say the website, the new revamped website, the NFC site. I had a look the other day. I was being sneaky and I watched your Mate talk video where you were like, check it out, new website.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice, huh?
It's really good.
Actually, my nephew built that. So
Whoa.
what a boss, huh?
The one that's been in the video before.
No, so his brother.
Another. Oh, okay.
His brother.
Yeah.
boss.
Because the one that has been in your early videos is called. What's his
That's
name?
Josh.
Josh.
The aromatic kid.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, this is for the 5-star general.
Now, so look, I haven't smelled this fragrance before, but I'm gonna say this is gonna be oud-like. It's gonna be a lot more spicier. It's gonna be maybe, I'm getting it in the air already.
But not animalic oud.
Right.
I didn't want to go there. The French usually don't actually go there. It's more the Arabic houses.
Yeah, they are.
But there is oud in the base. Forget about it.
There's something else in here.
Yeah. Starting off at the top, you've got raspberry peach. So that nice sweetness, but it's quite a dark fruit. It's
Very
not
dark.
overly fruity, but there's a bit of a dark sweetness. Then you have the rose. You've got the rose.
This is
there.
the rose. That's what it is. Yeah.
Rose, and then just wrapped around the rose is incense, frankincense, myrrh. It's all those really
Funny,
smoky-
I'm getting all that stuff. I was getting the incense and on those spicier components of it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you said peach and raspberry. I'm like, yeah, but there's something else that's in there.
Yeah,
Rose.
really smoky.
It's the
notes.
rose.
Oh yeah, and the rose.
That rose. It's a very clever rose.
I think I would say it's a very classic dark French style scent.
Yeah, right.
Because you have all those incensey notes and then oud in the base.
Right.
But I feel like I never pick up any animalic tones to the
Well,
oud.
I'm not on card.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything like that.
I never do, but I always get the myrrh and incense dry down.
Right.
It goes
okay.
dark and
I'm
smooth.
gonna spray again.
Yeah. I thought putting this as a 5-star general because I would say it is very complex.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's made for someone that perhaps is a bit more well versed in niche fragrances. But even if you aren't, still come and get your nose on it because I think you'll find.
I love that there's some deep spices in there, whether it's cardamom or cumin or
Almost a cumin. Yeah.
yeah.
Saffron.
Oh, is it saffron?
Yes,
Is it? Okay.
Saffron rose on the top. So-
Yeah.
but it's really, really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I had this in one of my earliest Kev TV videos. By the way, I have a channel, so Kev TV.
Please follow this man.
Jump on.
Yeah.
And
actually, Kevin is always talking about the fragrances in Oligarch. So if you want to see something different, something unique,
What's
something
new as well.
Absolutely, you got to check it out.
Yeah. I did this. The video is with, if you type in, her name's Fan, this Asian model chick. Fan. Shout out to Fan, gorgeous. And this was her favorite. The one that
Clickbait, by the way.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say anything.
The one that she says smells like money, smells rich,
mama.
smells like my next, zaddy.
When
I sold out.
When I saw the thumbnail, I'm like, oh, this guy.
Sold out instantly. You guys. But it is a killer fragrance.
Boys,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
a killer
it.
fragrance. Smells like,
Beautiful. Actually, I'm getting the incense coming through now.
yeah. Smells expensive.
Yeah, it does smell good.
Right.
But classy. And I like the way you said it because the French have a very French way of doing perfume. They're very refined, very, well, it's that history that belongs to France, you know?
They're not, yeah, exactly.
It's beautiful, gorgeous. So there you go. 4 fragrances. So what was it? New recruit, no, I forgot. Semi-pro,
And then
veteran.
You skip one of them. No, new recruit, something. You skip
semi-pro.
semi-pro. You said this was more of a veteran.
That's
and
veteran.
This is the 5-star job.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So we skipped the middle one.
Boom, there it
Yeah.
is. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Is that all we want to say? Is there
What
anything
else?
Because I think we're nearly out of time, I think.
Okay, but no, do jump on the NFC website.
I'm tired. We've had a big day. We said that at the start, but we're going to end it there because we've been talking all day long, and I don't know, we just enjoy each other's company. We're just sort of yapping away.
I'm gonna tell you guys the discount code anyway, but it only starts when the first video is posted.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? You have to wait till the first episode. The boss said.
Bye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Different month to talk. We'll see you guys on the next one.